Hello everybody, DevilDriver572 here again. We are back with some more G-senjou no Maou. Last time, Detective Usami was on the case. And, well, Aichi didn't help jack shit. It's like he sold our frickin' plans off. Never. Stealing the key wouldn't benefit a teacher at all.
Azai-san, what were you doing last night?
Last night? This is a trap. If she's a trap, I don't give a damn. Usami already had this information from Miss Noriko. She probably mentioned last night to her during their little interview. If I throw out a clumsy lie, she'll break through it. Actually, I talked to Miss Noriko about Aichi last night.
So I hear. What time was it?
Just past 9, is what I want to say. But it'd be unnatural for me to know the specific time when I don't wear a watch. I don't know. 8ish?
Wasn't it just past 9?
Don't ask me if you already know.
Why did you pick that time? If you wanted to talk to her, couldn't you have gone earlier?
I knew it. She thinks I'm suspicious.
Azai-san, aren't you known for going straight home after school?
It was Aichi's private matter. I didn't want anyone besides Miss Noriko to see or hear it.
Wouldn't 6 or 7 have worked just as well? There's no one left in the classrooms during that time. Isn't that correct?
There are no students in the class, but there would still be other teachers in the faculty office. At that, Usami grew quiet. I think that just made us ultra fucking suspicious.
Never mind. You're just watching out for a friend.
Okay, I've muddled my way past that. The problem is what's next.
The problem is Edikichi-san's desk.
I knew she'd go there.
Apparently he wrote a love poem for Miss Noriko on his desk or something, right?
Yeah, it used to be there.
I've never seen him write anything on it.
That's because you just transferred.
Correct. That's why I went around and asked everyone. Seems like no one else has seen it either.
This is never going to end. I lose. I made that up.
So that'll be your next maneuver, will it?
Say what you will. I've always wanted to play matchmaker between the two of them, so I was lying. Big deal. I just wanted to let Miss Noriko know about Aichi's feelings.
That doesn't seem like something you'd do.
Why not? After all, I am a super playboy. God damn it. Freaking hell.
If that really was your goal, Azai-san, you'd have done better than that, isn't that right? The desk wouldn't have been blank. Everything would have been perfectly prepared.
That's true. You're overestimating me. I can't believe she's going this far. Oh well, even though I made a few mistakes, they weren't deadly ones.
At any rate, this is what I think.
Usami turned around.
You led the teacher into the classroom. During that time, Edikichi-san snuck into the faculty office and took the keys.
She hit the nail on the head. Quite a situation you've put me in. I flashed her a casual smile. If you got it worked out so well, then I'm sure you have some evidence, right? Usami is silent. Hey, what is it? Is the logic game over already? Each and every time. What was that, Winchester's, I think it's Winchester's chime, or something like that. That's what it's officially called. Then the bell that signaled the end of school rang. As if synchronized with the bell, Usami stood up suddenly.
Evidence, huh?
The gaze of the entire class was on her. Usami's expression, contrary to that of the average teenage girl, bore an intimidating, dignified presence of superiority. Oh shit.
Of course I have it.
Huh?
What? I have evidence that Edikichi-san was in the faculty office last night.
What? Did someone see him last night? No. No matter how good she is, she couldn't have found an eyewitness during the short break. Then, just what is the evidence?
Edikichi-san.
Eh? I don't know anything.
Can I bother you for a sec?
My stomach... What? My appendicitis is acting up again. Ah! God. He's starting to act. What a freaking idiot.
Eiichi-san. Eiichi-kun. Are you alright? Okay?
I keep fucking up these lines. But Tsubaki was the only one fooled.
What? What happened?
As silent as usual. And with this, we have the lineup. Not only Canon, but even Shiratori is watching us from afar after hearing all this racket. Ow. It really hurts. I can't even talk. Usami ignored Eiichi and started to flip through his desk. Hey, where are you?
Found it.
Usami took out a certain object. It was the math test that we just got back.
This is my evidence.
I looked closely at his answers. And then, I felt a chill run down my back.
Do you realize it too?
I can't believe this.
You're a smart guy, Azai-san.
Why didn't I notice it before?
Edikichi-san, you actually got this problem wrong, didn't you?
What is it?
Usami, didn't the teacher just make a mistake? No.
She said it decisively without a shadow of a doubt.
The answer was wrong. It's just that Edikichi-san changed the answer to the correct one. Did he change the answers after he got it back? You wouldn't do something like that, right, Eiichi-kun?
I didn't. This time, an unexpected voice popped up. Oh, crud. How did I have her voice again? Oh, shit.
He didn't. I was watching.
Shiratori turned to look at me as she spoke. Shiratori was on Eiichi's right-hand side, 3 seats away from me. Is she implying that her original intent was to watch me?
Izawa-kun didn't do anything that looked suspicious.
Nevertheless, Usami shook her head.
No one said he did it then. Pardon? Then when was it?
It's over.
Last night, at just past 9.
There's nowhere to run now.
In that empty faculty office.
Is there any way to get out of this?
Please look closely at this answer. Aren't the letters crooked at the places where he changed them? Ah, you're right. There are even little holes between each line of letters. But what is that? And how does that put him in the faculty office last night?
Oh gosh, what is with me being so silent? Usami nodded.
It's common knowledge that an act such as test-taking is performed on one's own desk, not on the floor or someone else's desk. Only Edakichi-san's desk doesn't even have a scratch. It's very clean. Then why are the letters so crooked? And why is the paper torn? That's just too strange.
Fuck.
Thus, isn't it logical that this response was written in some other place, on some other desk?
Aichi bro, I thought we told you to do nothing.
What the fuck? And where would that other place be?
I remembered the events of 2 days ago. Alright, I'll do it. I held the pencil and gazed at the questions. This goes here like this. This is really easy for you, isn't it? The teacher was staring at me like a hawk, observing my every move. Wow, what a flashback. I was staring at me like, ah! What? The lead snapped. Well, just look, this desk is a little bumpy, don't you think? If one were to look closely, one would notice the many holes on the desk along with countless scratches. Well, it is a teacher's desk, after all. It served me well these long years. Oh, come on, it's just a desk. Trying to write on this thing messes up the characters. And look right here, it even made me tear a hole in the paper.
Math desk? Math teacher's desk?
God damn it, Aichi, why the fuck did you do that?
The answer is the math teacher's desk in the faculty office.
Damn Aichi, that bastard. We told you not to fuck it up. What'd you do? You fucked up. I told him clearly that he wasn't to do anything outside the plan. It's probably going to be useless, but I should still ask. It didn't have to be last night though, right? He could have snuck in the day before or even this morning.
I asked the teacher. It took him until 8 last night to finish grading the tests. Which means that if Edakichi-san wanted to see what he got, it would have been after 8 last night.
If he didn't know that he was wrong, then he wouldn't have tried to change it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it.
But even if he was in the room, he might not have been the one to steal the keys.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Isn't that an unnatural assumption, though? At the time of the crime, you were the only one there. You're the only one who could have stolen it.
We're finished. Aichi looked at me with a helpless expression. Of course, you suspect me as well.
Yes, since the teacher wasn't there when Edakichi-san snuck in.
God damn it, why do I keep fucking up? Okay, it's not me that's fucking up, it's the grammar, god damn!
Snuck in. It only makes sense that you were the one who distracted Miss Noriko.
The apostrophe S shouldn't even be there. What the fuck's it doing there? And that's exactly what happened. Kyousuke, hey! I didn't factor in your intelligence when I created the plan. I stand defeated. I sighed as I shook my head. Kyousuke! The sound of Aichi's resentment echoed around the entire room. Oh my god, he's going batshit insane right now. He's thrown off the mask. No more cuteness. Yes! Fuck you, I can't believe I trusted you so much. Shut up, you idiot. It's all your fault anyway. We started to fight. You're not God. You're just a piece of crap. What did you call me?
Me-san? Oh wait, Fighting isn't... An unsightly breakup has begun. You're kidding me. Nissan was the bad guy. I'll go get the teacher.
Tsubaki ran out, and Kenan's speechless. I'm still fighting with AG.
Usami-san, you're really smart. What? Are you blushing? Oh, I was just thinking that if I said case closed right now, I'd look cool.
You and your fucking detective self. And with that, we're both suspended. Awesome. Afterwards, Eiichi and I were called to the faculty office. We really got scolded. Tsubaki and Kenan had been waiting patiently while the teacher preached to us.
At least you weren't suspended.
Wait, we weren't? The fuck? It's all because I'm such a good student.
You have to reflect on what you did.
Same to you. If you didn't wreck my CD, none of this would have happened.
Jeez, Nissan likes grudges too much.
Quiet. Hurry up and get to the rink.
Okay. See you next week. I'm going home. I'm going home too.
The two of them quickly left. Really? Later. Yeah. Eiichi left with a stormy face. Now then, tomorrow's Saturday. It's the weekend, and the bars and cabarets are buzzing. It's a busy time for the Azai Corporation. I should get home quickly and organize everything. This isn't a joke. As I spoke on the phone, I changed out of my uniform and into my casual clothes. You have a house and land in the Southern District. Miraculously, none of them were mortgaged. You can imagine my suspicion when you tell me you're as desperately in debt as you claim to be. These lowly entrepreneurs, even as their company sinks into a sea of big words, impoverished breakdown, they still frantically cling to their personal property. Hey, I'm not playing around here. A pained voice passed through the phone. Something like, please stop for now. Something about a daughter's wedding. And an insult. Something about a demon. I don't feel anything. My mouth moves mechanically. Are you saying that I'm the reason your daughter can't have a happy wedding? The other party could only groan. I was barely interested, sending out my ultimatum. After completing the long phone call, I walked into my study. I turned on my computer and checked the news and some stocks that had unpredictable movements. There's nothing particularly unusual. Shiratori Construction, which funds my school, has a very steady share price. I checked my mailbox too. Guess I'll listen to some Bach and go to sleep early today. There's an unfamiliar article of mail. It's probably an ad. I generally delete... what is that? Spam. Say, I have to go over there because over here it's like I can't even tell without reading it. But the subject piqued my interest. The devil. Maou! Devil. No, the devil. Mail from the devil. Interesting. I moved the mouse, checking the contents. Oh, come, lovely child. Oh, come thou with me, for many a game I will play there with thee. What the hell is this? We're going way back in time with this one. There's only a line of senseless text. Oh well, it wouldn't be spam if it wasn't senseless. I closed my mailbox and did a small stretch. I removed the box CD from its wrapper. The fingers that were ripping the plastic stopped. The devil. Schubert's Der Erlkönig. Forgive me, but what the fuck is that enunciation? I don't know. I'm sorry. I mostly know the original German and the official Japanese translations of Der Erlkönig called Maou. Still, I think the contents of the email are close enough to the poem to be called a translation. I was suddenly attacked by a light headache.
Do you know Maou?
A coincidence? Or fate? This is just spam. The timing is really perfect. I can use this as something to talk about the next time I see Usami. Oh, phone. Hello. I didn't bother to check the caller ID. Hello? There's no answer. Who is it? A very quiet voice spoke up.
Is this Azai-kun?
Tsubaki's calling. Tsubaki, don't scare me like that.
I'm the one who's scared.
Hmm?
Your voice is completely different from what it's like normally.
It is? I never really noticed.
Yeah, the last time I came to visit your house, the same thing happened.
Well, it's hard to tell with your own voice.
You were like a completely different person. It was scary.
Not surprised with what he has to go through. Never mind that. How did you get my phone number? He gave it to her. Wow, is he forgetful.
Huh? Didn't you give it to me before?
Ah, right. Sorry, I forgot.
Jeez, you're really forgetful.
Let's move on. Did something happen? I glanced at the clock. It's already 2 in the morning. Wow.
Yeah, today was really something, wasn't it?
Today?
The gym storage room key.
Yeah, the teacher really let us have it.
Are you still mad at Ken-chan?
No, I'm over it already. I was just playing around. It was just playing around. I heard her reply with a sigh of relief.
Really? That's great. I was worried.
What? You called just because of that?
She's regretting it too.
Huh. How rare. To think that selfish airhead is actually reflecting on her actions.
I'm sure she'd only do that for you as I could.
She giggled quietly. Is there anything else?
Huh?
Hmm?
No, there's nothing.
Really?
What do you mean?
Nothing. So, Tsubaki was only worried about me. But how can worrying about me be of benefit to her? Does she feel satisfaction from me having a favorable opinion of her? People don't act without either the possibility of gain or the fear of sanctions against inaction. The fuck you talking about, Kyosuke?
Azai-kun?
Sorry, I fell asleep.
Jeez, that's mean. I'm jotting that down in my diary.
Her and her fucking diary. If my guess is correct, her feelings for me go beyond those of simple friends. That would explain her recent desire to know more about me. However, I might be reading too much into it. I don't have any interest in women without money anyway. God damn it, Kyousuke. I need to sleep. I have to eat with Gonzo again early tomorrow morning. I get it. Thanks a lot for going to all this trouble and calling me.
No, I'm just happy that I can talk to you.
Seems like she's sincerely happy.
What is it? Are you sleepy?
No. A person like that can't exist. They can, you don't want to accept it. Good night. Let's do something again when we have the chance. Without waiting for her to reply, I ended the call. Alright, I think that is a good stopping point. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. And until next time, keep rad.